Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everybody. So I wanted to come on here today because there is something that we truly need to discuss. And it is something that everybody tends to at some point in their life conjugate up in their mind and manifest that does not exist until you create it. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I want you to understand that before I even get any further. This particular thing is something that does not exist until you create it. And you say, well, what are you talking about, sister? I'm talking about fear. Fear. A lot of people look at other folks and be like, well, how do they do this? How do they get there? I want to be this. You know, you have this burning feeling in your soul that's telling you you want to do better, or you know you should be doing something different or something greater, or you'll start something and you won't finish it. Not so much because you're a procrastinator, but because you start the what ifs. You ever realize that no matter what religion you're under, a lot of people will tell you, or whatever philosophy you believe in, is let tomorrow take care of itself. Focus on today. All your life you've been told how to get away from fear. But yet and still you'll get into the what ifs, and then you'll concern yourself about failure. We all fail. We all fall down. If we didn't, we'd have never learned how to walk. We'd have never learned how to ride that bike. We'd have never learned how to do a lot of things. But you cannot let yourself conjugate so much fear up in your life that you can't move forward to be the best version of you that you could be. There could be somebody out here in this world who needs your service, your product, your knowledge, your speaking, something that you are great at, that you are holding back from yourself and the rest of us because of fear. Because of fear. We can't do anything about tomorrow. It's not here. We can't do anything about yesterday. It's gone. It's written. It's over. Whatever happened yesterday, let it go. Cut it off. The same way when you went to sleep, the night cut off and the day came. Cut it off. Wake up today and decide to be a better you. Decide that, hey, I'm going to finish that project. I'm going to create that business. I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to take that trip. You know, I'm going to go visit this person. Whatever it may be, do it. Stick by it. See where it leads to. And if for some reason there's an obstacle in the road, understand that happens to us all, and realize how to overcome that obstacle. Realize how to get on to the next obstacle, because it's always going to be one. None of us got here, or none of us are continuing to move forward based off of some silver spoon born in our mouth and we just woke up this way. There are even people out here that a lot of us look at on television and stuff that are considered stars and famous. Do you know some of them came from two places, either rich families or nothing? And do you know the ones that came from rich families still had to work to get where they're at? It didn't just happen. They still had to do something, and they still had obstacles and hurdles, and some of them so bad that they publicize them all over television, and we all get to talk about it in the most negative of ways sometimes. Can you imagine what that does to their lives and how they feel? But yet they keep going. Then you got some that'll tell you the stories, kind of like Taraji P. Henson, or what's his name? Oh gosh, what's the man? Tyler Perry. Who else? Steve Harvey. You know, different little people I'm trying to think of because I don't really watch TV, y'all. But I'm saying that will tell you, no, they came from nothing. You know, nothing. They didn't have it all. It didn't just fall into their laps to get where they are. But you know what they did? They did just like we do. We keep Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. We continually pray, and we accept what is to be the code of Allah. But at the same time, when you look at tawakkul, we understand that we don't do nothing, nothing will happen. In order to prosper, we have to move forward. So yes, we're going to continue to look to God. We're going to continue to pray, but we're going to continue also to get up every day and move towards what we want to see happen. So my thing for you today, my affirmation for you today is that you will be able to see, that you will be able to believe in you, and you will be able to understand that all things are possible in this life, but you got to stop believing in fear. Remember that fear does not exist until you create it. Because tomorrow's not here today. The what ifs are not here today. The only what if you should be saying in your mind and creating your mindset is, what if I succeed? How am I going to feel then? I love you all for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let go of the fear. Have a great day. Peace.